everybody. I had played some 7 Days to Die earlier and recorded some commentary, kind of explained a little bit what I was doing, what was going on in the game, trying to get a few more people interested because I'd like to play with more people than just myself. But unfortunately, my recordings, the mic was messed up, so it didn't record anything. I posted one video and then it of one day, and then the next day it didn't record at all. The video, the mic didn't record at all. So I'm gonna play a little RimWorld maybe and see if anybody's interested in that. We're just gonna start a new colony here. There's 4 different things you can play. Crash Landed, I think, is the main one people usually play. 3 Crash Landed Survivors, Classic RimWorld, Lost Tribe, 5 Lost Tribes people attempting to rebuild. It's pretty difficult. The Rich Explorer, you're only one person, and Naked Brutality. Naked alone and utterly unprepared, you get nothing. Yeah, so 1 people, that's it. And then but you get, this is what you get with this one. This is what you get with this one. This is the one I usually play on. So, here is you can pick Cassandra Classic, which is the base, pretty easy. I mean, she's just kind of the middle. Then you got BB Chillax. I think she's like the easiest, and then he's the hardest. Yeah, just random stuff. We usually play on Cassandra Classic, and because I wanna make a good video, let's kind of go for this one. I usually play on Community or Peaceful because I like building stuff, and if you do the others, like, you get a lot of interruptions with that. Okay. I normally play on reload anytime mode because when somebody dies, I usually reload it from before they died. But let's do commitment mode this time. And you can change it to whatever seed name you want. It doesn't matter. I don't think it bases anything on what you name it. It's just going to be random. So then it generates the world, and you can scroll in to kind of go closer to the map, and you can find what you want. Temperate Forest. This one, I like Temperate Forest the best, but there are different biomes. You've got arid shrubland, and then the desert, and then here you've got like the swamp, and then there's your tundra, and there's your that forest. I don't know how to say that. And then there's usually rainforest. I don't like those either. It's too rainy. So I usually like trying to get me, myself, and I like a growing period of year round. So I'll go down farther and try to get temperate forest year round growing. Okay, so the terrain's pretty flat. You got a river. You always want a river. Well, I mean, I guess you don't always want a river, but that's how I do my power. And then you just want to look and see what kind. So you got sandstone, marble, and limestone as your main stone types. And then your average temperature is 82.6 Fahrenheit. It's pretty moderate. So it gets a good bit of rainfall, but the growing period is year round. Forgeability is 100%. You can get berries, so if you don't plant crops right away, then you can get berries. The animals can graze all year round. Oh, but that is the rainforest, isn't it? Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Same concept. Year round. That's what I wanted. Year round temperate forest. I don't like the rainforest because it's just people get diseases too frequently in the rainforest. So you get to start off with 3. You can change these. You want to make sure this dude has nothing. He's got a 5 in construction. That's it. So I don't want him. I'm gonna pull him down to the bottom. Uh, Rubber. He's got pretty good medical, but he doesn't have anything else, and he's got a bad back. Probably gonna pull him down to the bottom too. This one pretty intelligent. Not incapable of anything. That's a maybe. Okay, this one's got double passion in construction. This means they'll learn faster. This means they'll learn the fastest. This means they have no passion in it at all. They can learn it as long as they're not incapable of it, but they're going to be just baseline learning it. There's not going to be, this means they're going to learn it pretty quickly. Okay, so, she's got double in construction, so that's pretty good. Oh, this one's a good one, but oh, she's addicted to alcohol. Okay, you really need a cook that has more than 2. Really, really. You can like pick one of these down here and randomize it. So you can randomize, get which. Okay, see, this one can't shoot, can't melee. This one's incapable of violence. This one's not gonna fight for you at all. If somebody comes in, they're not gonna fight for you. This one, oh gosh, permanently upbeat. So pretty good, pretty good. Night owl. He doesn't like to sleep at night. He likes, to be awake at night. So if you set him to be awake at night, he'll be fine. He's gonna have to have the best bedroom you can make. I mean, he is just, not bad, pretty good to have 5. But let's randomize another one and see what we can get. See, and this is just team skills. That I don't have a good shooting. I got a good melee. I don't like doing melee. So this one has shooting and melee. So and he can do everything else. I'll leave that one right there. Cause that one's got. Okay. Firefighting is definitely a must. If they're incapable of firefighting, they're not gonna put out fires. And this one won't haul anything. This one won't haul anything. This one won't cook. I don't need her to cook, but I don't like melee. I'd rather have this shooting. This one won't firefight. This one's non-violent. Okay, this one's pretty good. Shooting's at a 9 with a passion. I mean, she doesn't have double passions, but that's pretty good. So, I've got pretty good shooting. I don't care about the melee. This construction's at a 4. This one can't really do anything. So let's go to this one and try to get a good Well, we got one plants at 7. 7's pretty good. We can plant some stuff at 7. Okay, oh, she would be good, but, well, she's not addicted to anything, and she's got double passions in medical. Oh, she hates men. Oh, she could do the cooking. She's actually better than this one. So we're gonna bump that Nobody has a passion for. Oh, she does. So she could do the plants. That's a pretty good team right there. So we got Bubbles and Carly and Grump, and you can name them whatever you want. You can change their names up here. Uh, I don't, I don't like that, but we're gonna go with it. So then you just generate your people, and it'll generate your map. And then as soon as you get on here, you want to press spacebar to pause it. So the three of you awaken your cryptosleep sarcophagi to the sounds of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As the pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. So what you want to do is pause it right off the bat, because you're going to want to get ready. So what you're going to want to do is go down here to Architect. This is all your stuff. So go to Orders, go to Allow. You right click on Allow and unforbid everything, because everything that it dropped in here for you, it forbids it. So then we need a stockpile zone. This is where they're going to put everything. Then we need a dumping zone. That's where they're going to put stuff we don't want. Then you're going to want a growing zone. You really want to get your growing zone up like right now and get rice, because rice is the it takes the least amount of time, so it takes 3 days. If you were to do corn, it takes 11 days. If you were to do potatoes, 5.8 days. So rice is going to be your best bet for getting stuff. Also, if you have someone whose level is good enough, you really need to get heal root, which, yeah, okay. Well, as soon as one of them starts getting better in planting, then they'll plant the heal root, so that's fine. Okay, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to chop some wood. So just take everything in your little area, chop your wood, and then this is a berry bush. Go ahead and zoom out a little bit and click a bunch of them and harvest. That way they'll go harvest that. Okay, this is your heal root. Same thing, harvest. You want them to harvest as much of that as possible. Okay, they need to come in and they need to get started on doing stuff right away. Okay, they dropped really close to this. As Bubble draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes her. She isn't sure why, but she feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. Yes, it does, if we, break into there, which we will not. So, same thing, you want to allow all your stuff. You really need to pick people and get them whatever guns they have available. Grump's gonna have to take a knife, because you only get 2 guns. Okay, once they equip their guns and everything, and they're gonna start. This is where you pick what they need to do. Everybody firefights first. That's first. Nothing doesn't firefight. Everybody has the doctor to be able to heal themselves. Okay? So then we need Grump to be our cook, because remember, she had the best cooking. So Bubbles can be our hunter. She can go hunt for stuff. Carly really needs to be our constructor, and Grump needs to be our grower and our plant cutter. Okay. So Carly's got the best research. We're going to need her to start researching as soon as possible. But I need them to get done with all of these things first. So you can start planning out your house. I'm just going to make something really temporary for the time being, and not worry about trying to get it perfect. Okay, just want to get that going. Now we really want Carly to start working on this, and she is. She is going to the wall to build the wall, and she's going to start building that so that they'll have a place to sleep tonight. It'll get dark soon, so you want her to do that, and then you want to make sleeping spots. I want them to sleep in here. I don't want them to sleep outside. So as soon as and you can speed it up or slow it down. There's, I usually go on 3. I don't know. I like 3. Just like getting it done. Okay, go under your structures. We got a torch lamp here. They can build that real quick. You want to go into production. Actually, let's see. Temperature. Campfire. On a campfire. And you want a cooler. It might get hot. It might not, but whatever. Make it anyway. You want the campfire though. Campfire is what's gonna help you make your food. Oh, I guess we have a cat. I heard it. I don't see it, but I heard it. There it is. So you start out with an animal too. Okay, here's your wildlife. This is what's on the map. We really kind of need to start getting some of these animals to cook. So what we're going to do is that you want a butcher spot. We really need someone to butcher. Maybe a crafting spot. Really haven't done a whole lot with those, but there's a butcher spot. And that's, we're gonna do a zone, and we're gonna do right here. This is where you change your storage. So we're gonna clear all. Don't want nothing in there. We're gonna go down here to corpses. And we're gonna go to animal corpses. That's where I want all my animal corpses. I don't want them up here in this, wherever I put that other one. Right there. Oh, it already is. Okay. Okay, remember the one was a... Not that one. Not that one. Did we get rid of the night owl? We got rid of the night owl. Okay. So here's where you would change their sleeping. You change their sleeping patterns right here. So if we had that night owl, we would have changed this to sleep for that night owl. Yes, we're going to be very close to the ancient danger. It's going to pop that up. Okay, here's our river. So we will be building along the river as soon as they get some stuff caught up. That's where we're going to go. Really, I got a lot of ore down here. This is jade. This is gold. This is steel, which I build a lot of stuff out of steel. This is compacting machinery. You need that to make pretty much everything. Okay, that lynch just killed that thing. Okay, everybody's awake. Everybody's doing stuff. Everybody's good. We're getting this planted, so that won't take long. Oh, you want to go on your campfire? I didn't see that. Okay. Add a bill. Cook simple meal. Do forever. Whoever's the cooker, they can cook. They're gonna put that. Yeah, they're gonna put that right there. Okay, you need to get a simple research bench made. We want that made now because we really want to really got to get working on some research. Forgot you have to add a bill for everything. They will not do anything if it's not a bill. So you really can't make a whole lot here. You make clubs, knives, you can make a short bow. You can smash mechanoids here. There are drugs in this game. Make smoke leaf joints and make troubleware. So I think we're okay on all of that. I didn't know what it was for, but now that I do, we can just leave that alone. So here they'll butcher. You'll get hide, and you can make clothes out of it. So there they're making food. They're eating the food. That's fine. Oh Lord, they're getting food poisoning, but what can you do? I can't really help that. You can make that be your gathering spot. People gather around the campfire. Alright, they're going to sleep here. We got the research bench done, so what you want to do is come down here to research. It's mainly up to you what you want to research first. There's no right or wrong. I research the watermill generator because that's how I get my power. That's why I like to build with somewhere where a river, because you stick one of those bad boys on this river and you start it running and you protect it, then it's going to give you power. There are wind generators, wind turbines, chem fuel powered generator, and wood fired generator. The only problem with the wood fired generator is that it takes so much wood. And yeah, we can chop a lot, but then you're going to be chopping a lot. And I mean, you know, there's other stuff that needs to be done before we just go chop wood. Okay. And chem fuel, you have to get, there's not a boomerang. I guess there's not any on here. It's a, I don't know what it is. It's kind of a boom rat buffalo type thing. I don't know. We don't have any on here. If we get some, I'll show you. But so, we have visitors. They're leaving. They're not gonna stay. You get visitors from time to time. Sometimes they'll stay for a while. They'll bring stuff to they'll bring stuff that you can trade for or buy. We've got silver here. We've got 800 silver. Okay, we've got more visitors. Okay, good. Everybody that's visiting is good people. They're all blue. So that's good. If they were red, they'd be attacking us. But they're not, so. It's pretty good. Everybody's doing their thing. I don't have a timer on, so I'm going to go a couple of days and then we'll shut her off. Okay, they're leaving. Don't care, you didn't have anything anyways. You can kind of plan out. These people don't have anything to sell either. Or do they? Wait a minute. Okay. Carly. No, they don't. They don't have anything to sell. If they did, they'd have a question mark. I thought that was a question mark behind them, but I guess they're just walking so close together. So they're gonna get bored pretty fast. So you want to go into architect, you want to go into recreation. Give them something to do. There's some horseshoes. Give them a chess table. If you give them a chess table, you're gonna want to give them chairs to play in. And also, they don't like eating on the floor, so give them a table with some chairs around it. And I wouldn't like eating on the floor either. So, now we had Carly set to construct first. So that's what she'll do. She'll construct first and then she'll do everything else later. She's going to be my star because, I mean, building stuff is pretty important. I mean, everything is important, but oh great, mad squirrel. Mad squirrels will attack anything and everything. Oh look, our visitors took care of it, so we didn't even have to do anything. But they will attack humans no matter what. It looks pretty empty down this way, so this is where I think I'm gonna start building. Looks like a good place. So you can let's see. We want to plan. So I have 3 people with me now. So I want 3 rooms, and I do 5 by 5. Okay, 3 rooms to begin with. Then I'm planning on prisoners, so I want a prisoner, and I'm gonna plan on another person joining us, which they usually will. So that's where I want my rooms at. Then I want a let's see, I want a place where we cook, and then there's gonna be, this is gonna be a refrigerator, and it's kind of small for now, but we can make it bigger. And this is gonna be my water mill, and this is gonna be my water mill. I want a bunch of water mills. I like water mills. And right here, water mill. Okay. You can plan it however you want to. What have they got done up here? So they're still cutting trees. They're still... Okay, they want us to name it. I hate naming things. I'm just gonna randomize. Yeah, sounds good. You can randomize it. You can name it whatever you want. Oh, I like that one, Monmi. Okay. Name it whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I just don't really care because, I mean, what does it matter? Name's a name. Okay, so your zones, they're gonna do all of this as a home zone, and they're gonna like clean all of this if they don't have anything to do. I don't want them to clean outside. They can clean inside to their heart's content. Don't clean the ground. It's already got dirt on it. What do you need to clean it for? Okay. Oh, you can, so which one is it? Okay. Turn that off because I like making my own home area. If you build anything or you put anything anywhere, they're gonna make it your home, and they're gonna it's automatically going to make that a home area. And then they're going to clean it if they have nothing else to do. And, you know, I mean, you don't want them cleaning the ground. And they will. They'll clean the ground. I don't care about cleaning the blood spots off, but, I mean, the ground's dirty. They're going to be cleaning it forever. Alright, we need some more berries, so we'll go ahead and click that. I planted these a couple days ago, so these should be, you know, your rice should be, oh yeah, 67% grown. So, got about one more day. Alright, so Carly's going out and doing her thing. Yeah. Auto-saving. Usually when it auto-saves, something's about to happen, and hopefully it's not a raid. So I have no defenses yet. Which we actually kind of need to start building. So, structure, wooden walls. I'm just going to go outside of what I already did, and actually I'm going to make another room here. So I have 6 rooms total, and one of them, well, it doesn't matter, either one. One of them is going to be for our prisoner. Because we are going to have prisoners, I can guarantee you. We're going to have prisoners. Okay, and then you need doors. They can't get in and out, and I swear to you, if you build something and you don't put a door in there, oh no. If you build something and don't put a door in there, they will build themselves in, and then they will, they'll die. Good grief. So they are drafted. You draft them and tell them where you want them to go. Most of the time they'll go wherever, but when you click them all and you draft them and you tell them where to go, they're going to go there. Okay, I wanted to get rid of this threat before he came to the house. Obviously they're lousy shots because they don't have much training. Oh, see, this is where a building would have came in handy. Okay, well, I guess this is gonna be for prisoners for the time being. It will not be forever. I will have Carly build something. Okay. Allow all of this and go. Okay, and undraft these two. He may die. He may die before. Oh, we got him up there. Okay. I don't remember which one of them was my doctor. Medical 7, medical. Well, she's got a passion for us. Let's get her in here real quick. Oh, Bubbles got it. Never mind. Undraft. Undraft. As long as somebody got it. Okay, this is where I really need that room. So I'm gonna need Carly to. Oh, she's building it. Okay. Ugh. I need everybody to construct. Even Bubbles, who's bad at it. They're not gonna be happy with me. They don't have a sleeping spot inside. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, now she's gonna come in here and go to sleep. actually. Carly's working. Okay, let's see. I want her to finish this first. Finish this little piece. Okay. Okay, now that I've had a minute, go up here to prisoner. And it says no interaction. They will not talk to him. They will not do anything with him. So we want to reduce resistance. His resistance is 28. The more they talk to him, the more they'll convince him, the more this will go down. That is under wardening. Ooh. Well, they all have 0 wardening skills. Yeah. It's gonna be Carly, I guess. So I'm gonna have her work on trying to get him recruited. Then we'll have 4 people. That's what you do with prisoners. You recruit them on your team. That way, because this isn't done. The more people you have, the more people will get it done. So I really want Carly to start researching too. I should move that. That really shouldn't be in there with the prisoner. They're not gonna like that. And I need to do it while he's down. I don't want him walking around while... Okay, 99% grown. So they'll harvest that and they'll have rice to cook on. Cook with. See, they let this one go to waste. I wish they wouldn't do that. I don't really know how long it's been, but I'm tired and I'm gonna go to bed. So, yeah, that's RimWorld. Pretty fun. I like it. I don't think you can play with other people though. 7 days a day you can. So I'm gonna save and quit.